Hi everybody, welcome to today's stream. More Crusader Kings 3. We are conquering Greece, or a small part of Greece, the Peloponnese. So this little half island here. We already control about half of it, but unfortunately our liege, Duke Christophoros, controls the other half, and today's goal is going to be release the Duke of its duties and become Duke ourselves. So that's the plan. Let's see if we can get there. Unfortunately, well, first order of business. Let's get the audio back here. There we go. Unfortunately, our current ruler is not very healthy anymore. He's infirm and he's possessed. And he's probably going to die relatively soon. That's too bad, since we basically just got our French wife here. But yeah, I think it's more or less waiting until our current ruler dies. Which is unfortunate, because he isn't even half bad at intrigue. And our current heir is, let's say, not great. And the next problem, we do lose this barony here as soon as we die, because that's going to the second-born son. Well, I think, at least. So let's see. Will be inherited by my son. That's right. And that title will be inherited, unfortunately, by the other son. So yeah, I think as soon as Christophoros bites the dust, we have a little war between brothers on our hands. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So I think, well, before we unpause, let me check if we have no, court, that's where I wanted to go. Let's check if there are any children in the court which are not being educated right now. So unfortunately, we do have a granddaughter, but she's frail, which is not great, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, martial education is probably not the best with being frail, so stewardship it is. And we might as well choose a guardian for her now. Yeah, and why not my late wife here? Okay, there we go. So all children are being educated. Let's check another thing. Let's check if there are unmarried courtiers. And there are. So these three are guests. We don't care about them, but we do care about our knights here. Scaly is covered in scaly patches of skin. That's kind of disgusting, to be honest. Anyway, let's see. Are there any potential candidates for him? Yeah, there is one who has really high intrigue, but we don't necessarily want to bring high intrigue characters to the court, I think. So let's go with her. 15 diplomacy is okay, at least. And other than that, we don't need to marry our granddaughter yet. We don't really care about the bishop, do we? No, he's 76 already. And are all our children married? Wait, that wasn't what I wanted to do. He's married, she's married, and he's married as well. Good. So I think we are good to go. Can we build another building here? Or what could we potentially build in the first place? Probably just barracks, right? Which won't give us any significant or any economic benefits at all, unfortunately. Could we upgrade this? Yeah, we could. Let's save until we have about 300 gold, and then we just start upgrading buildings here. Serene Christophoros, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Yes, great, thank you. Countess Stephanie gained architectural expertise. More stewardship for her, nice. What's happening here? Powerful vassals expect council positions. You can lawfully imprison Sharina, and why is that? Is a known criminal. Ooh, the woman we just married to our knight is a fornicator. Yeah, but imprisoning her is probably not in my best interest right now. So there we are, 300 gold, and which building do we upgrade is the question. Do we go for shallow ore mines? Homesteads? Or fishing net weavers? That gives us increased development growth. And this cuts our building construction time a bit more and reduces man-at-arms maintenance. So I think this might be the way to go, honestly. Although, maybe we should save until 400 gold in order to be able to recruit mercenaries if necessary. Yeah, that's probably a good plan. A lowly stable boy has been stealing from a household. The woman cowers before me, sniveling about hungry children and mercy in the name of St. Joseph. Please, my lord, I will do anything you ask. Show her what true hunger feels like. Reduces stress because I'm greedy. She's a known criminal that allows me to imprison her without being a tyrant. I'm paranoid and greedy, so showing mercy is unfortunately not an option here. What do I spend? I spend piety by doing that. Well, let's imprison her. Someone has been excommunicated. County of Messania gained increased military presence. Wait, what did my marshal do there? Organize army. We should train commanders first, to be honest, because our commanders are all relatively shit. Unfortunately. Every man for himself. The forceful knock on the door clears every bit of drowsiness from my mind. Who disturbs the Count at this hour? My late-night visitor is none other than Pancratios. Who is that guy? My son, okay. I have to speak with you privately away from listening ears. I've discovered something very interesting. Pancratios has uncovered a secret of Mayor Philippos. He is willing to share with me if I let him off the hook. Why do I have a hook on my son? Hooks and secrets. Hooks you hold. Oh, do I just have a hook on him because he's my son? Is that it? Anyway, yeah, sure. Ooh, that's both a lot of stress we gain here. Well, I could force him to tell me, but that would wound my own son. Might as well suffer the mental break because I'm dying anyway. Maybe. I still wonder who murdered my last wife, by the way. We should probably try to clear that up, but I don't know how, to be honest. I swear after this you will owe me no longer. Okay then. You learned Mayor Philippos' lover secret. And what does that do? We do have a strong hook on her now. Yeah, let's blackmail the lover. Oh no, let's blackmail the mayor, that is. Okay, and what did our mental break do to us? I sit brooding on my throne, my heart heavy with memory, mulling over things I did years and years ago. Did I work hard enough back then? Did my toil avoid trouble or cause it? Have I ever truly done the right thing? My head throbs. Why would God task me with ruling if he knew it would make me this miserable? So, I could go for a ride. You gain long walks of the mind. Relives the past by going on long isolated walks. Okay. Or I could gain the trait Pathetic. Stress has ruined Christopher's appetite, causing him to skip meals and waste away. Yeah, that's not great. This character is sustained more by regret than by food. Let's just go for a ride here. You have died. Well, shit. Took one last ride and unfortunately that killed me. Count Christophoros of Laconia has found peace in Christ's embrace at 52 years of age. He died from a seizure. Plagued by demons, he often raved about his imminent doom. Count Eusebios ascends to the throne, having mastered many skills. He is sure to be admired by his subjects. 27. Okay, council invitation. To my vassal. As an influential count, it is only fair that you have a voice in my council. In recognition of this fact, I hereby offer you the position of steward. Sure thing. Why do I have a wife who's 43? Who arranged for that? Yeah, sure, let's try to romance her, because we do need heirs. Thomas does not endorse me, okay. The time has come to let my feelings towards Countess Sibylla be known. I want her to remember this day for the rest of her life. Now what do we do here? What would she appreciate? She's compassionate, ambitious, brave, an insightful thinker, herbalist, legendary reveler, rakish. Spent so much time in the brothel that it's become a second home. Okay then. Yeah, I won't impress anybody by winning a sparring match, let alone being able to actually win it. 5 prowess is kinda bad, to be honest. So let's secretly plant a letter in her chambers. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. My declaration of love is for Countess Sibylla's eyes only, no one else matters. I pour my heart out page after page, my feelings growing as I finally put them into words. The ink has barely dried as I set out for Sibylla's chambers. I gently place a scroll on her bolster. Will she lay here tonight dreaming of me? The waiting is unbearable, the thought of rejection makes me sick to my stomach. When her reply arrives, I tear the seal with shaking hands. While I cannot encourage you, Count Eusebios, I am most grateful for your kind words. Yours faithfully. Well, that didn't work, like, at all.